What's up guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to get the void bow upgrade. As usual, first thing you need is the Wrath of the Ancients bow. If you don't know how to get that, really simple, really straightforward. Head on over to the dragons on the walls. There's 3 of them. You're gonna kill zombies under them. Takes about 7 or 8 zombies each one. When it falls and crumbles and all of that good stuff, you go to the next one and then the next one. After you do all 3, you got the bow. Really that simple, nothing complicated about it, pretty straightforward, and then you're ready to start the upgrade process. The next thing you're going to want to do is head on over to the lower courtyard, and if you look over there by the double tap machine and the gumball machine, up on the ceiling you will see a red symbol. Shoot the red symbol with your bow and down will drop an arrow. Pick up that arrow and move on to the next step. The next thing you're going to want to do is go to the room under the clock tower, and when you go into there should be a square tile. It should be glowing purple. What you're going to want to do is wait until a zombie heads on over to that room, and you're going to want to knife that zombie over that tile and make sure he dies over the tile. If it's near it, around it, close to it, it doesn't work. Only if he's directly over the tile and he dies. Once you do that, the tile will open up and out will pop an urn. Hold square, it will rise into the air, and you're ready for your next step. After that, you're going to want to collect all 6 skulls that are scattered along the map. Really simple, just follow what I'm doing in the gameplay and you should find all 6. When you go up to a skull, you hold square and that should take the skull. Once you get all 6 skulls, you're ready for the next step. If you'd like to write down the locations of all 6 skulls, you're more than welcome to. If you'd like to pause this and get a pen and paper, go ahead and do so. The locations are as follow. Next to the mule kick room on the ledge, there is one. Next to the double tap on the corner, there is one. Next to the church window up the stairs on the right hand side of the front of the church, there is one. There's one in the teleporter room in the sink. There's one in the rocket pad in the back of the truck, and there's one in Sam's toy box in her room. And that is all.
We must vacate this area at once.
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. We have an update. 4, 3, 2,
Dr. Grove, have you made any progress?
Now head back to the room under the clock tower, and when you get into the room, you're going to notice some skulls floating on the floor. And what that really means is it's time to go ahead and feed these skulls with crawlers. Now I find the best way to do that, what I do is I train them. I go into the courtyard and I train them for a few minutes, and once that's done, let them follow you back down into the room, throw some grenades, and you're almost guaranteed a couple of crawlers.
This is the end of you. You should have foreseen. The path of the warrior is painted blood red.
Now if you run out of crawlers and you have a few skulls that haven't been fed, I find the best way is to get a teammate to come down after you have trained a few of them, and let the teammate come down and throw some grenades in the room for you, and that should create some more crawlers for you. After the urn has been fed, it will tell you the name of 3 symbols. Make sure you write those symbols down or pull out your camera phone, take a picture. You're going to want to remember those for the next step. Now in order to find the symbols that the urn told you to find, you go into the castle and you go look for the knights, and under the knights there will be a symbol etched into the concrete. Basically it's really straightforward. You look for the symbol that corresponds to what he said, you hold square, and it will show you a new symbol. Write down that new symbol for later, and then go on to the next knight and then the next one until you find all 3. Now that you know what 3 symbols you need, you're going to go run around, kill zombies, and every now and then a zombie will drop one of the symbols that you need. Make sure you collect the 3 that you needed, and once you do that, you're ready for the last step. Now that you've collected all of the symbols, congratulations, you are nearly done. Head on back to the room under the clock tower, and now what you're going to want to do is shoot these symbols on the floor in the order that you received them. Really simple to do. Follow what I'm doing and it will let you know whether you did them right or wrong. If you did it right, the urn will spin in the air, it will do some crazy stuff, and then after a few seconds it will drop your arrow. Pick up your arrow and go on ahead and head to the pyramid room.
This is the end of you. You should have foreseen.
Now that you're in the pyramid room, head on over to the box that corresponds to your bow upgrade. You're going to want to hold square, collect the max ammo that it gives you, and now it's time to feed the box souls. It takes 15 or 20 zombies to feed it, and once you do, you have your new bow. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, do what you gotta do. I really appreciate it, and look forward to doing the next one for you guys. See ya.
You honor the Emperor, we see your death. Generosity is rare. It should be treasured.